All right, welcome back to the 4-brand WWE save. We're here, happiest place on earth, Monday Night Raw. Nobody's ever had a bad experience working for this show. I had the worst rating in both the new mod and the previous mod. I'm calling Shenanigans as the Detroit Tigers. Jonathan Scoop just hit a home run. I have the Cubs game on next to me because the Bucks game isn't happening anymore. So, yeah, any of you guys have anything to say?
I think it was a plot by the Jacksonville Outlaw Mud Show to ruin your show.
Anybody have something notable to say?
I think you got what you deserved.
What did I do to deserve this?
Get what you
I don't
fucking
know.
deserve.
I don't know. I'm sure you've done some effed up shit.
Wow, Tyrone just came full pocket
What the
today.
fuck?
I think we should start the show. God damn.
Oh my Jesus.
Who y'all know about that person in
Alright.
your basement?
We open the show with the return of Oldberg. And he comes out and he cuts a promo and he's like, "Last week." What's the Oldberg voice? How does he cut promos? Who cares? Nobody gives a shit. Last week, Vince McMahon said we're gonna have King of the Ring, so I want in. And then the fans are like, "Fuck no, God, please no." Nobody likes Goldberg, except the old people that don't watch the product. They're there.
Yeah.
They're there. And Goldberg's like, "Yeah, I got my match later tonight against some clown that I've never heard of named Buddy Murphy." And then everyone in the crowd's like, "Fuck off! Are you kidding me? He's gonna get squashed by Goldberg."
My wife left.
And yeah, that's basically the whole promo, except Goldberg stretches it out to 8 minutes because he can't catch his breath and he's just a long-winded old bag. Next up, we have the return of the Dirt Sheet. The Miz, John Morrison, and Maurice. And in this episode of the Dirt Sheet, it's not on the internet because nobody goes to WWE.com anymore. It's just on TV. I don't know where I was going with that. It's on TV, and they're just talking all this shit about the Street Profits. Yep, they're talking all this shit, and they're just like, they aren't real champions. We deserve those championships. The Miz and John Morrison. And we're challenging you, Angelo Dawkins and Montez Ford, for the Raw Tag Team titles at SummerSlam. And we don't want to wait for your response. We want a response by the end of this show. The clock is ticking. Yeah. Tick tock. We then have a match where I accidentally put the slow build approach, where Mercedes Martinez defeated Carmella in 14-19 because Carmella, I don't like Carmella.
She got 80.
Because the company is 70% pop.
Epic.
So
As it should be.
As it should not be. So Mercedes Martinez, I'm just taking Papa for Carmella. I don't actually hate Carmella. I just like Mercedes Martinez and Tegan Knox more. And after the match, Mercedes grabs a mic and she says, "All right, this women's division is stupid. Can we just get that out of the way? The women's division sucks. It's at least on Raw and SmackDown, it sucked for years. NXT, it was pretty good because I was there. And you know who else was there? Bayley was there. Bayley, I respected you so much on NXT. And then I grew up. I don't respect anyone else, even though I'm older than you. I have learned that you don't get anywhere in this business from respecting other people. So you saw what I did to Rhea Ripley last week. She's probably going to need dental surgery after I curb stomped her. Not a garbage Seth Rollins curb stomp. I curb stomped her like an 80s mobster on the apron. And I'm going to do the same to you if you don't give me a title shot. And Bayley comes out and she's like, yeah, I'm good. Mercedes, are you forgetting that I'm also a wrestler? Am I just going to let you curb stomp me? Mercedes, all you've done is beaten Carmella. Everybody beats Carmella. What makes you deserve a title shot? And then Tegan Nox comes out, and Tegan Nox like, yeah, if I get a title shot, if you get a title shot, then I get a title shot. We're on the same level, Mercedes. We've both beaten Carmella, and we both just came up from NXT. And Bayley just walks off because she doesn't care. She's just like, I'll beat whoever I want. And Mercedes Martinez and Tegan Nox is then announced for next week. Winner will face Bayley at SummerSlam.
Yay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shouldn't it be come down from NXT?
Oh, no,
How do I... hey, Tyler, can you server mute Jerome real quick?
Turn his volume up.
What? On your end? After that match, Bobby Lashley, he's back out, and he's like, you all thought my promo last week was a farce. You all thought it was not gonna happen because after I set the record straight, saying I'm done with jokes, Tony Nese comes out trying to be the next best thing with his stupid fudge packing gimmick. Who cares? He's out for like weeks now. I put him on the shelf. I could take on anyone backstage. I'm not setting an open challenge, but I could if I wanted to. And then AJ Styles comes out, and AJ Styles like, no, I could beat you so easily. I could beat you so easily. And then Bobby Lashley doesn't say a word. He walks out of the ring and just sprints to AJ Styles. And AJ Styles runs away. And that's our main event. It's going to be Bobby Lashley versus AJ Styles.
Wait, MVP was there. He probably should be back on his roster.
I thought he was... I thought I unequipped all the managers.
He
So-
should have just. He just showing up as a friend.
No, he was in the Thunderdome or something. I
Get
don't know.
back on ECW or you'll be shot.
Yeah. I could have sworn I took him off. I think I took MVP off of every other one, so...
Except from Bobby Lashley.
Yeah, except for, I guess I missed Bobby Lashley.
A lot of people miss Bobby Lashley.
A lot of people miss Bobby Lashley. After that promo, we have match number 3 of the Raw block of the King of the Ring. We have Anthony Green taking it to Rey Mysterio. And everyone knew the outcome. Everyone knew Rey Mysterio was going to win, which he did. But Anthony Green, not by cheating, by really cheating. He stretched this out to 12 minutes. Anthony Green is just not on the level of Rey Mysterio. And he used every underhanded tactic he could. He tried pulling off Mysterio's mask. He tried taking Mysterio to Dick Kick City. He just tried everything. He got the match stretched out to 12 minutes. But in the end, Rey Mysterio is just a better wrestler. And he advances to round 2 of the King of the Ring. After that match, we have Mandy Rose giving an update on Heavy Machinery after the vicious attack, the vintage attack by Vintage Orton. I'm just making myself laugh. I'm just making myself laugh now.
Yeah,
But
me too.
after the attack by Randy Orton, Otis and Tucker might not be in the best of shape. You know, those RKOs were pretty vicious. He stiff-necked them or something. I don't know. But Mandy Rose is basically just like Otis and Tucker. They're troops. They're soldiers, not literally, or else no one would remember them. They would be forgotten. But they are units, and they're gonna be able to recover for next week. That's where you cheer. That's where you...
Yay.
Okay.
Yay,
Nobody
Texas.
likes Raw. After
We
that
love
segment,
Otis.
what?
We love Otis.
We do love Otis.
I don't know about that.
Wasting purpose.
Well, he told us to cheer.
Yeah, come on. This is the
And I-
Thunderdome. You have to do what I say.
I'm not getting paid.
Neither are people in the Thunderdome.
I know. That's why they don't have any self-respect.
All right. After that, we have about a 30-second angle where Angelo Dawkins and Montez Ford, they're getting all hyped. They're doing their, promos that they do in front of, like, backstage in front of the Raw TV. And it's like 29 seconds of them just, hyping themselves up, singing songs. And then Montez Ford just looks at the camera and he says, no, you're not getting a title shot. Next segment. Next
close.
segment In an extremely short match, Buddy Murphy defeated Oldberg. Yes. Yes.
The whole crowd is cheering.
Whole crowd is cheering.
Yeah.
I scripted
Buddy
the match,
Murphy.
and there was still Goldberg has so little psych that even though Buddy Murphy has 80-something psych, and I scripted the match, that there was still a defined lack of psychology. So,
Oh, God, what's your shit, no?
but yeah, the story of this match is basically just Goldberg doesn't have it anymore. He's old, he's washed up, and Buddy Murphy beat him in 5 minutes. It wasn't a complete domination by Buddy Murphy. It was an open match, but Buddy Murphy definitely did not look like Kevin Owens in that one pay-per-view. What was it, Fastlane?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
Fastlane.
It might have been Roadblock, actually.
They're the same thing. After that, Randy Orton. He's in the ring. He's on a chair. On a steel chair in the ring. He's got a microphone. And he says, everybody is kind of upset with what I did to Otis and Tucker Knight.
Really?
Ooh.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, everyone's kind of upset with what I did. And nobody's happy with me. And I don't care. I don't know why people think I care. I don't know why tweeting at me that I did something wrong. You know, so how do these 5-year-olds even have phones? I didn't know people were still thought this was real. Randy Orton basically just explains that he's sick of these stupid, silly gimmicks as much as Bobby Lashley is. He's sick of these fat people just running around with their gut out thinking they're hot shit. He doesn't say that. I get a pass. He doesn't say that. I'm summarizing. Don't have to redo my promo. Yes. And
Is
he
that
says,
his new gimmick, fat shaming?
no, he just hates Otis
Oh, okay.
because he
A lot
doesn't
of
take
people hate
himself.
Otis.
He doesn't take. Why do you hate Otis so much?
Because he reminds me of myself.
Oh, deep cut.
Yeah. That's what we're doing. WWE. We think about deep shit.
That's the real psychology.
Yeah. Yeah, basically, he's sick of how Otis doesn't take himself seriously, and he decided to take matters into his own hands. And now it's time for our main event, which only got a 76, because after 22 minutes, Drew McIntyre runs out, and he kicks the shit out of Bobby Lashley. AJ Styles tries to get him to stop, like, dude, I want to win a match. What the hell? I need a high-profile win. Drew McIntyre hits him too. It's a draw, and it's just a 3-man brawl. Even though AJ Styles and Bobby Lashley were just feuding at the beginning of the show, both of these men now have, you know, the enemy of my enemy is my friend kind of thing. And they're teaming up on Drew McIntyre. They're just pissed that Drew McIntyre would dare try to, you know, get his win back, I guess, in angle fights. So AJ Styles and Bobby Lashley look to beat the hell out of Drew McIntyre until we have the return of Sajoa Mo.
Senor Joe.
Senor Joe comes out, and he just comes out, and AJ Styles remembers the feud he had with Samoa Joe. The roles are kind of reversed now that Joe's a face and Styles is a heel, and AJ Styles runs for his life. Bobby Lashley's like, where the hell are you going? Doesn't see Samoa Joe. Joe puts Bobby Lashley in the chokehold, and Joe stands tall to end Monday Night Raw. 87.
Shit the bed. That's too big for me.
Shit to bed 87. I don't know about that.
Yeah.
Wow. Damn, Ben.
Damn. I bet ECW better get a 99.
Looks like...
Talking that smack.
Yeah.
That was the
ECW better
only-
not get anything below an 89. If I shit the bed.
Nah, I meant, like, you know, fucking shit the bed, like, oh, that's good writing, shit the bed.
I don't think that's what the expression is
Such good
for.
writing, you shit yourself.
I do not believe that is what the expression is used for.
Yeah.
Yeah, not at all.
Yeah, no.
I've been using it wrong for this many of years.
Yeah. I think maybe for fuck's sake. Well, how would you say it, Bridget?
For
For fuck's sake.
For fuck's sake.
Yeah, that's probably a proper expression.
Margaret Thatcher is dead.
Also not a proper expression, but it's better than what he was using. That is gonna do it for episode 2 of Monday Night Raw. Next up is ECW, which will be on the My Tyler channel. If you, for whatever reason, have beef with My Tyler, I don't know how that would have happened. Then the next episode on my channel is going to be SmackDown. But you're definitely missing out if you're not going to watch NXT or ECW.
If you don't watch NXT and ECW, you're gonna turn into a Goomba.
You will turn into a Goomba.
Oh, yeah, turn into big chungus.
Even worse. Yes.
No, that's a good thing.
Oh yeah, no, you're not gonna turn into Big Chunky.
You will become the opposite of you. You will become small bungus.
If you don't watch ECW and NXT, I will steal your Dogecoin.
All right, I'll see you guys in episode 3 of Raw.